Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Aftermath. I should lower my mic volume a bit. You know what? That's probably good. Let me know if that's still too high. Welcome. I apologize for the delay, but I had to get the very special, big surprise ready. A hot new invention ready here for WWE Aftermath. We've been cracking down. We've been applying big brain applications, creating the newest, hottest technology, innovations, the greatest invention since the apocalypse began. You're not even going to believe it. It's something people have been desiring for literal years. And here it was designed here in Santa Clara, California. And we're going to show it off here in this very first opening match, which is going to be none other than the very exciting Big E versus Daniel Bryan. Now, I know what you're saying. Wow, what an interesting opening match. Could there potentially be anything special about it? Oh, this is a match to set up the big reveal. Give me just a moment. I gotta type it in. That sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait, what am I looking at here? I guess there's no way to adjust this. Alright, here it is. This is my first time doing it. I may be unsure how to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Channel Point Predictions. You now all have 2 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I have to read this. Alright, you all now have 2 minutes to vote. Who will win? Daniel Bryan or Big E? I don't know if you're all getting this ticker at the top of chat. You win channel points if you make the correct prediction. I don't know how the voting works. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only know how the setup works. I see someone. All right, we saw some votes. Once the timer's out, I'll read out how much was voted on each side. I know if you the winning. All I know is that the winning side, like the people that voted correctly, get a share of the pool of the points voted. I don't even remember. I think there's a lot of points for Daniel Bryan if I'm looking at the scores correctly here. I believe we have 7 channel points betted on Big E, and what is that? 569 voted on Daniel Bryan. Can we spin 10 fivers to rig the vote? We can spin 10 fivers to rig the votes. Wait, does the voting thing show for me? Okay, now it does. Who the fuck spent 600 on Bryan? I think everyone but you voted for Bryan, and cumulatively they spent 569. I don't know if it gives you back. Like, I don't know if the amount you get back is proportional to what you put in, or if it's split evenly for everyone who guesses correctly. Because I don't have, like, obviously I don't have the ability to vote, so I'm just watching. What I should do, and I don't have time to do it for this one. What I should do is because I'm allowed to vote for some reason, and I have infinite channel points. What I should do is throw in some channel points to the person with the best win-loss record, so that you get bonus points for voting on the statistical underdog, which is how actual gambling works, I believe, in sports. So once this match ends, I have a button over here to choose the prediction outcome. And that will, I believe, go ahead and award the points to everyone who voted. Can I see what the final votes were? Because I was not looking. 11% voted for Big E with 70 channel points bet. And 89% voted for Daniel. I think it's 89% of the pool voted for Daniel Bryan with 569. It actually tells me who voted the most on each side, but I will not reveal that info. That's personal information. So you can actually rig the voting. It's not rigged, it's more profitable to vote for the underdog, but also more risky. No, he means I could rig it. And yes, I could. I could literally just say the wrong person won, but there's no reason for me to do that. Can't wait to lose all our fivers on 5-man matches. Alright, here we go. Daniel Bryan and Big E linking up. Look at the crowd. This is the biggest crowd. Look at the people in the rafters. This is the biggest crowd we've ever had here at Aftermath. And they're here gambling. They got cartoonish amounts of monies in their fists, raising them up in the air, shaking it. Just wait till I start juicing the odds on the pay-per-view matches. Dude, they're getting real technical here. Let's look at the Daniel Bryan and Big E win-loss record. I know we're dropping frames for a second. Let me know if we keep dropping frames. I think we're good now. Can I pull this up, please? Uh-oh, every team crashing. Alright. Also, by the way, we're very excited with the whole gambling mechanic. Which was, of course, introduced to get people to come back to the show. A lot of people weren't coming last week due to the fear of the Toyota Corolla virus. Of course, as you all know, it's very dangerous to be in a large crowd. Did you see that dude dancing when Big E kicked? That orange dude bet that orange dude must have bet 500 on Big E. He was doing a literal dance when Big E kicked out at 1. But it's very dangerous to be in a large crowd during the Toyota Corolla virus outbreak because, as you all know, if a Toyota Corolla comes barreling towards you, it's gonna hit the whole crowd. Like, at least if you split up, it can only chase one of you. Anyway, this is the go-home show for Great American Bash at the beach. What matches do we have booked for this show? Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Some people are saying could be the worst championship match in history. People very unexcited. We've got the Rising Fire versus the Killmongers in a Hell in a Cell match for the Tag Team Championships. And apparently we've got AJ Styles making a big announcement here tonight before the pay-per-view. So we can look forward to that. Dude, fuck, I wish this was a thing during last universe. I know, right? Wait, for the pay-per-view or for this show? Wait, what do you mean? What was that question about? Yeah, man. I think literally Channel Point's predictions, like, was made available yesterday. Like, I opened up Twitch to do this stream, and genuinely, like, I had a notification from yesterday that was like, you said for tonight. I was so confused. Okay, if I'm talking about the matches Daniel Bryan just won! Oh my god! Daniel Bryan just won. He was the odds-on favorite. Hello, Get Jebaited 69. Welcome to the stream. Daniel Bryan just defeated Big E. He hit the Hurricane Rana. I didn't even look at what I never got the chance to look at their win-loss records. Daniel Bryan. Oh, this was his singles debut. What a big win for Daniel Bryan. He's 1-0. Big E now 0-4. Sad day for Big E. But a big first ever singles victory. Are you an IRL fight fan? I enjoy wrestling, WWE and AW, even if I think it sucks most of the time. I watch it nonetheless. I enjoy certain things about wrestling. I don't think I've ever watched UFC. Even though, like, if I ever watched it, I'd probably be way more into it. I just never felt like it. Big pogs for Daniel Bryan here. Big winneroonies. Oh, I gotta set the outcome. That's right. Does it tell me who would choose the outcome? Does it tell me who won what? Daniel Bryan was the victor here. Complete prediction. Are you sure Daniel Bryan is the correct outcome? Viewers who have chosen the correct outcome will be awarded 639 channel points. Do each of you get all of the points that were voted? You personally only watch UFC? I respect that. Does everyone who voted the right answer get all of the points betted? Wait, hold up. I gotta look at the details here. I gotta view the... What was happening here? Yes, I know how channel points work. Let me look at this. Okay. Is it... Alright, you guys, you got 562. Okay, you got 77. So it gives them to you... How many did you bet? I'm trying to learn this real quick. I know, it's very unprofessional right now. This person voted 500. And you got that many. Okay, so it's based on what you bet. Yeah, it splits up the losing bet and gives you the proportionate amount. Okay, alright, good, good. Honestly, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted it to do. I mean, that's... Hey, now we're going to move on to the next match. Real exciting times here. Our next matchup here tonight. Oh my god! What a match! What a match! A match that should be the main event. You know what? You know what? We're just going to do it. We're just going to reveal it. Look, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this big-time matchup? We are going to see The Fiend versus Pepsi Man. Absolutely incredible. The Fiend looking at a 5-1 record, having only ever lost to Rey Mysterio. This is like a SummerSlam quality match right here. Pepsi Man making his singles debut. So we're going to start a prediction now. This is Pepsi Man. Will you vote for The Fiend? Or will you vote for Pepsi Man? Submission period is 2 minutes, as usual. I'm going to see if it will let me vote 500 on The Fiend, because he's the statistical winner here. Let me see if it'll let me. Don't vote yet if you don't want to. Let me see if you get, like, the bonus votes for voting for Pepsi Man. I'm, like, waiting for it to pop up. I don't know why it takes so long to pop. I don't know if it takes so long for it to pop for everyone or if it's just for me. Can I predict? I am not allowed to predict, so I'm sorry. I cannot juice the votes. What is manage rewards? Hold up a second. I just clicked manage rewards. What did it do? Where did it take me? I'm learning. I'm learning. This is the gambling episode. Okay, that's just for channel points in general. Alright. I'm very disappointed I can't juice the outcome here. But it's alright. Pepsi Man, I should have gone all in. Only one sponsor can reign supreme. Alright. Here we go. We're jumping into this. A minute left to vote. Oh god, there's no entrances! Hold up. Get your votes in, get your votes in. Everyone's got time to get their votes in. This is a much more split vote. I'm going all in on Pepsi Man. This is Pepsi Man's single debut here on Aftermath. We're going 30 seconds left to vote. And I'll take this moment to announce our main event for the evening. That's right, it's going to be another Braun Strowman versus Aleister Black match. I hope you're all excited. The first time you'll ever get to gamble on an Aleister Black and Braun Strowman. And someone bet both sides. No. 3 on Fiend. Alright. 525 for The Fiend versus 310 for Pepsi Man. Let's see how it goes. That fight's underway. The Fiend lost his first ever match at King of the Ring against Rey Mysterio in one of the biggest upsets of all time. And Pepsi Man able to overpower everything down. Could Pepsi Man have one of the greatest debuts ever in Universe Mode by beating The Fiend here? Could The Fiend be going on a losing streak? Big punch for the Pepsi punch into a Hurricane Rana. The Pepsi Man, he doesn't seem to have any of his logos, unfortunately. But he's just ready to fight. And The Fiend kicking out at 1. The Fiend has the headlock here. Gets smacked away. What a punch. Another big Pepsi punch. But The Fiend now looking for a pump handle slam to Pepsi Man. And the pin. No, Pepsi Man kicking out before even a 1 count. Oh, and the crowd not looking happy. I think most of the crowd put money on The Fiend here. Oh, big flying crossbody. Big punch there by the Fiend. What's he doing? Oh, what's he doing? He's looking for an oh god, it was more of a fall away slam. I don't remember what we call it. Scoop slam. Pepsi Man is too much of a wild card. Look at all y'all big spenders. Oh, the Fiend looking for another pump handle slam. People betting a lot on the Fiend. Even after his loss to Rey Mysterio, a lot of people must have assumed that was simply a fluke. Pepsi Man looking like Red Bull Man. Say you spent 500 last time. Yeah, but he spent 500 on a match against Jobber Big E, so can you blame him? Oh, Pepsi Man! What's this? Oh! Oh, God! What a power bomb! The Pepsi bomb! Pepsi Man dragging the Fiend away into the pin. 1. No, it wasn't even a 1 count. The ref took too long to get into position. It definitely wasn't a 3 count regardless. Oh, out of nowhere, a snapmare. As we see the Fiend doing a big squeezy on Pepsi Man's shoulder blade. Really working him over. As the Fiend now gets him up. Oh, sleeper! 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 We never see the Fiend do this. He's not going for the claw. He's just going for a sleeper, and Pepsi Man able to roll through and throws the Fiend aside. We never see the Fiend get this technical in his wrestling matches. Both men getting back in the ring. Is this the Fiend's opportunity to grab him? Irish whip over the top rope. What is the Fiend planning? Oh no. Oh god, what is the Fiend doing? Don't do it, Fiend! No! DDT spiking him on the ring apron. As the Fiend now gets Pepsi Man up. But Pepsi Man throwing the Fiend into the stairs. And now Pepsi Man. Uh-oh, gets thrown aside. The Fiend getting juice. No, that's the hardest part of the ring. I just realized I need to add a third option to this. Oh, big kick to the knee of the Fiend. Oh, Pepsi Man still flying. Both men in the ring now. Big stomp to Pepsi Man. He had way more, but remember, Jose cashed in for a Corgi stream, which is like 50,000. Jose got one of the big prizes. Next match, we go all in against each other. No, you guys should both go all in on the Braun Strowman Aleister Black match. Coward. Big. Dude, Pepsi Man's been lasting in this ring longer than most of the Fiend's opponents. Never mind, Sister Abigail. Out of nowhere. The Fiend into the pin. That's real close to the ropes, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but it didn't matter. The Fiend takes the victory. A big win for the Fiend. A lot of you, took the wiser bet. Unfortunately, the Pepsi Man voters did not get what they wanted. 835 points going to the Fiend voters as Pepsi Man unfortunately loses his singles debut. The Fiend now 4-1. I'm sorry, he's now 6-1. My mistake. I thought he had way more matches than that. 600 earned, baby. Let's go. That was a hell of a match. It was a really good match.
Here is your winner, the Fiend.
Dude, that's cool. Where the fuck was my water? Oh, it's over here. 32 fivers. By the way, a lot of announcements here tonight after we took a week off. I can now announce that we have a new Fiver reward. That's right, you're all busy earning more Fivers. Well, there's something else you can cash in on. I have finally replaced Book a Fire Promoter show. And now, for 10,000 Fivers, you can book a rivalry for Universe Mode. Details will be, there will be more details about the reward when you click on it. There's some specifics to it, but that's how it goes. And we're going to head into tag team action here. And it's going to be a rematch from, I think, a week or so ago, as it is going to be the only ones, AJ Styles and Ricochet, facing off against Bray Wyatt and Papa Shango, the Spooky Boys. Hit me with a... Now, something to remember when voting here is, let me give you the win-loss records before we vote. Well, I'll go ahead, well, let's see here. Looking at the win-losses. Where are they at? There they are. The only ones are 4-0. They are undefeated. But Ricochet and AJ Styles, they've been kind of having a spat lately, accusing each other of thinking they're better than the other. I think AJ Styles accused Ricochet of beating him constantly, like physically beating, not like in a match. Two Spooky Boys and me, they've won one match ever. I think it may have been my count out last week, but I could be wrong. They're 1-3. Not looking good for them. I'm only going to give you all 1 minute to vote this time, alright? You're going to have to vote quick. Can I add a second prediction? Why is there no, like, third outcome? Can I... Give me a second. I need to check something here. Because there's, like, a big issue here, which is, what if nobody wins? Channel points, predictions, third outcome. Let me see if Google gives me an answer here. Because it doesn't let me do predict. Like, if I don't set, like, a winner, like, if I don't choose an outcome in 24 hours, everyone just gets their points back. But, like... That's the issue, is, like, I need a third outcome here. There's like a genuine, obvious problem here. If there's, like, a count out. If I can't have a third option, what do you want me to do if there's ever, like, a no contest? You want me to just flip a coin and award it? Or... what do I do? What do you guys think? Initial setup. Add predictions, visible... creating. Alright, start a prediction. Alright. The two possible outcomes link the voting period once you start your prediction. Yeah, there's only... Can I just delete? Hold up a second. You're going to select in submission, choose an outcome, channel points will be promoted. Alright, it only gives me two options. That's an issue for multi-man, but we'll work it out as we get to it. Didn't you just say they give the points back after 24 hours? Yeah, but then I can't do... No, I cannot start a new poll. By the way, voting is up. I cannot start a new poll without ending the previous one. Otherwise, I would just let them... I would let them sit for 24 hours. I'm not voting on tag team matches. The only one's undefeated with 10 countouts. Didn't you just say your points back? You started... Yeah. I can't start a new poll until it's over. Look at them grooving. They act like they're friendly, but there's some desertion here between the only ones. Aleister Black was really the glue that held them together, but he's too busy feuding with Braun Strowman forever. All in. Oh my god! Frosty has voted 31.7 thousand on the only ones. You know what that is? That's a big win. That's a big win if you vote for the Spooky Boys and come out on top. Well, it looks like I'll be making bank if I win. Oh, I didn't notice. About 30 seconds left on the predictions, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken. Here come their opponents. Papa Shango. And Bray Wyatt. Dum dun, dun. We're still at 31.7 thousand versus 88 points. I win and gain nothing, or I lose and Ultra gets everything. Listen, I'd juice the vote if I could. Not true. You get 88 fiber.
And their opponents, at a combined weight, 615 pounds, Papa Shango and Bray Wyatt, the
Dude, they've only won one match ever, and I think it was against the only ones. Who knows? All I know is, if they get their second ever win here, oh baby, Frosty's not gonna be happy. Alright, I'm cutting the entrance short. It's going too long. We've already spent time on this match, setting the votes. We've questioned for weeks whether the only ones can really get along, and this is going to be the moment of truth. Frosty has gambled his entire life savings on this match, and they're already having trouble deciding who's going to start the match. Things aren't looking good for the only ones or Frosty. As we see Ricochet now. Oh, what is this? What was this move? What is happening? Oh my god! Ricochet calls that move the Gunfucker. He's busting out, debuting his new move, the Gunfucker, out here as the first move of the match. And here we are. Papa Shango really giving it to Ricochet. I have gambled my organs too. This Papa Shango gets Ricochet up. He's really been manhandling him here. Irish whip into the corner. Now put aside. Oh, Ricochet dodging out, pump kick. What a move. As Ricochet now looking for the tag, and tags in AJ Styles. Ricochet just wanted to open the match with his new move. I am the fourth man and the only ones the whole time. I'm the money man. Well, you seem to be doing a very bad job with the money then, since you either lose everything or win less than $1, if this is cents. I guess they're fivers, so I guess you would win like $540 or something. I'm not doing the math right now. Oh, big bag. Was that a bagpipe noise when he did that? Hold up a minute. Am I imagining things? Clothesline from Papa Shango, who's now tagging in Bray Wyatt. AJ Styles, the WWE Global Champion, the weirdest arm drag I've ever seen in my life, followed by a running clothesline. As Styles now. Oh, discus lariat, all pennies count. And you know, they may not be getting along, but they are what some consider to be one of the best tag teams here on Aftermath, and you can tell how good they are based on their frequent tags. But Bray Wyatt breaking free of Ricochet's grasp. Is Bray Wyatt now with the arm breaker. And now a Cyno suplex just dropping. Ricochet on his neck. Frosty gets very liberal with his super overrides. And so he spends a lot of his points that way. Oh! Ricochet was looking for the RKO. Oh, and a kip up. Still standing. Still fighting strong. And he's caught Bray Wyatt. And he's hitting Bray Wyatt with the Gunfucker. As Ricochet now has him up. Duck underneath. The bullet speed. Pele kick to Bray Wyatt, who makes the tag to Papa Shango. Oh yeah, you did pay for a whole stream. What stream did you pay for? I don't even remember. Did I give you your stream that you paid for? Or was that a My Hero stream a long time ago? I genuinely don't remember. Papa Shango now with the gut wrench power bomb. I see a new fivers roll. Yeah, I already talked about that. I already brought that up, Frosty. Keep up. Magical Diary. Ah, I see. I got you. I understand. Good pick, good pick, good pick. It's Papa Shango. Oh! But Ricochet able to dodge Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to AJ Styles. Oh! Double super kick to Papa Shango. Talk about teamwork here. I've paid for like 10 stream fiber in money. Oh, AJ Styles has him up. Could be looking for the Ushigoroshi. No! I still don't know what that move is called. Styles now. Oh, gets caught with a clothesline by Papa Shango. So he tries to get back to his feet. Papa Shango grabs him. Gut wrench. Power bomb. I finally know what one-off stream I want now. Understandable. 1. AJ Styles kicking out at 1. The global champion. Not going down with ease. Oh, nice. Atomic drop there by Papa Shango. As he makes the tag to his team member Bray Wyatt. We haven't seen Kurt Angle in a long time. Hope he's doing alright. As Bray Wyatt now. Big gut buster. And taunting the crowd while AJ Styles gets the hot tag to Ricochet. Big clothesline. I wish to bring back the Hunger Games. I see. Flatliner. Oh, busts Bray Wyatt open. Is that going to be it? Is that pin going to be enough? 1, 2, and Bray Wyatt kicks out. Ricochet now getting Bray Wyatt to his feet. Oh, the recoil into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, it's AJ Styles phasing through him, and the only ones are victorious. They actually work together perfectly in that match. No dissension except for at the start. Damn. The only ones coming through 5-0. 2 spooky boys and me. Now at 1-4. He was like a snake. Watch out, watch out. AJ Styles going to that place. And that place, he's saying, oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. The boys are back in town. The boys have done it. The only ones are okay. The only ones are okay. And AJ Styles, he's grabbing a mic now that the match is over. And he says, I knew that we would make it through our fighting. There's nobody stronger than the only ones. I'm sorry for the things I said to you. I'm sorry for the baseless accusations. Ricochet, there's nothing I want more than to face you at the Great American Bash at the beach for my global championship. Oh, Ricochet's in tears. They're the best of friends. And AJ Styles, he says that there's one other announcement I have to make. Because while Curtis Axel was gone, and that idiot Ed was in charge of the show, I bribed him with a jawbreaker to make a little change to the global championship contract. And it no longer has to be fought in backstage brawls at the pay-per-view. It can be fought in any match. So we're going to have ourselves one of the best wrestling matches ever. Not the best wrestling match ever, because that was Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, but one of the best wrestling matches ever is going to be at the Great American Bash at the beach. Ricochet versus AJ Styles. The only ones are no longer imploding. What great friends. Anyway, the only ones were victorious. Complete prediction. Ed, Edge, and Eddie Kingston is a team that I need to save for later. Well, gamers, we already know that these two teams will be facing off inside Hell in a Cell at Great American Bash at the beach. But they're gonna fight it out here anyway. I didn't book this match. I don't know what's going on here, but you can vote. Make your game out. They're just facing off. What does the winner get at the pay-per-view? Nothing. Literally nothing whatsoever. But what can you get? Well, you can get some fivers, because you now have 1 minute to vote for the Killmongers or the Rising Fire in this match. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, get your votes in quick. The Killmongers, they're jumping them again. For the 1 millionth time. The 1 millionth time. They're fighting in the aisleway. They might not even make it. Don't vote. Frosty just says, don't vote. right at this match. The Killmongers are getting in the ring. They're jumping out. Someone just voted 1,000 on the Killmongers. And the bell's ringing as Kane's in the ring with Bowser. And Bowser's got him for the chokeslam. Big punch to the gut. There's still time to vote. You can actually vote. DJ Roll, thank you for the follow. Imagine if the match ended before the voting was done. Everyone could just dump everything they had into the winners. Voting against. Saying YouTube. Hello, DJ Roll. Welcome to the stream. Goldberg now tagged in. And he's telling Nakamura to come get some. What a slide to the outside. We still got 30 seconds left to vote. As Kane now puts Goldberg up top. When I said like my odds. Rosie only put 10. Jose's making the smart bet here. Superplex from the middle rope. Kane trying to make a comeback here. As Kane now hits a belly to belly on Goldberg. And the tag made to Shinsuke Nakamura. He's gaining less than you did, but he's gambling less than you did. What is that? Oh my god. Roll through armbar. Locked into Goldberg. Is Goldberg going to tap? No. Nakamura knocking Goldberg away. And followed by the DDT to Goldberg. If I win, I get 1,001. You get 1,010, actually. Big jumping Samoan driver. I'm the literal 1%. Goldberg crawling for a tag to Bowser, but Kane's got him. They're turning this match around. Snapmare followed up by a big boot to Goldberg's head. This is just an opportunity for these two teams to weaken each other up, to soften each other up before their Hell in a Cell match. Big slam. I wish I could customize the Hell in a Cell match. What is Kane doing? Kane going up to the top rope here. Diving knee smash to Goldberg's face. He might be trying to kill Goldberg before Hell in a Cell. Belly to Kane. These two juggernauts are going at it. As Goldberg now punching Kane repeatedly. And he's now got Kane up. Drop kick. Goldberg has him. Oh, he whiffs the punch. Goldberg, he might be a little dazed. Whiffing the punch there. Didn't see how close Kane was. This could be bad. If Goldberg gets concussed before his Hell in a Cell match, it could be all over for the Killmongers. And now a bear hug as Bowser comes in to break it up, but whiffs the clothesline and Kane puts him down anyway. Is Kane going up to the top rope yet again? Rising Fire has color coordination. What does the Killmongers have? Dominance. Okay, Kane! What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Goldberg's dead. Goldberg is dead, but he made the tag just in time. Bowser throwing him aside. Oh no. Oh no, Kane just got picked up. I think it's the abdominal stretch. Not the abdominal stretch, the torture rack. On the spikes of Bowser's shell. But Kane's fighting back. Listen, Kane might have just taken Goldberg out of this match. And maybe even out of the Hell in a Cell match with that elbow drop. Bowser, oh what a punch to Kane, who rolls to the outside. Goldberg slowly trying to get back up to his feet. As Kane now slowly back in the ring. Bowser following up. Goldberg back on the ring apron. Kane has been in this match for a long time. They're gonna, no, I was about to say, if they're going to do a tag team move, that's not a smart idea. Goldberg does not need to be getting back in this ring right now. Big slap as Bowser now Irish whipping Kane into a pop-up single arm spine buster. One. Oh, but Kane kicking out. What's the win-loss record on the Killmongers? 4-3? Man, I feel like the only one's got a bunch of wins over them. I think Rising Fire did. Maybe Rising Fire is the ones that just got a bunch of wins on them. 5-4. Yo, if Rising Fire... Actually, that's an interesting note. If Rising Fire beats Killmonger's here, like, pins them... No, never mind. If I was going to say, if Rising Fire pins them, they'll have the same win-loss record. But actually, if Rising Fire pins them, they will have a better win-loss record than the Killmongers. Only one's got to count-out win. Now, I don't want Rising Fire to win, but I don't want Ultra to be rewarded. I think Ultra voted Killmongers, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, Ultra voted Killmonger. No, yeah, Ultra voted Killmongers with his 1,000. Jose voted 10 on Rising Fire. Nakamura now in the match. Goldberg calling for a tag, and I just don't think that's a smart idea, and I don't think Bowser thinks it's a smart idea either. Another pop-up spine buster from Bowser. I don't even know where Kane is. Oh, he's over there. He's slowly getting up. Bowser with a massive gorilla press, dropping Nakamura from so high up. Nakamura now Irish whipping Goldberg into the corner here. All part of the Axel problem. Oh, Nakamura calling for Bowser to get up to his feet. Is this it? Oh! Dive bomb IA knee. Into the pin. One. No. Bowser kicking out at 1. And Nakamura in disbelief. Bowser kicked out of the dive bomb IA knee. At 1. The champion's not messing around here. DDT to Bowser. I always found it weird. That's a SIG. And another running DDT from Bowser. As Bowser now trying to take Nakamura into the corner. But Nakamura fighting back. Float over DDT. A lot of DDTs being exchanged here. As Nakamura has him up. Punch to the gut. Looking for the imploder suplex to Bowser. Nakamura setting up a big win here. Looking to take Bowser out. Dragging him away from the ropes, but rolls him the wrong way into the pin. 1, 2, and Bowser kicks out at 2. Goldberg was looking to break it up, but Bowser kicked out anyway, but Goldberg too slow. Kinshasa to Bowser. 1, 2, Kane. 2 SIGs, meaning he has 2 finishers. Kane, I think, thought Goldberg was too slow to make it to break up the pin, but he was clearly wrong. Body tackle by Bowser, who now goes for a pin on his own. 1. Oh, Nakamura, it's now his turn to kick out at 1. Bowser drags Nakamura away, stomp to the back. Oh no, no, not the, oh God! He just scraped the spike shell along Nakamura's torso, and the Killmongers get the win. The Rising Fire choked it up at the very end. The Killmongers looking victorious, heading in to that Hell in a Cell match. Both Nakamura and Goldberg very badly wounded. Don't think they're not going to show the replay of that one. I didn't skip that replay. That replay skipped on its own. Unfortunate. And the champions stand tall, leading into their Hell in a Cell match at the Great American Bash at the beach. What is that? Oh, that's his neck. It's his neck thing. I saw Bowser's neck collar, and it looked like a giant Venom mouth for a second, like the mouth that Bauer paints on him when he's a demon. Now this is an interesting one right here. Before their match at Great American Bash at the beach, Seth Rollins and Randy Orton are just having a match, a non-title match. Nothing on the line. You don't get to choose a stipulation for the match. It's just a singles match. Axel really said, oh, everyone thinks this is going to be one of the least drawing pay-per-view matches of all time. Well, you know what? Just give it to them free. before the pay-per-view, and then they're gonna have to watch it again at the pay-per-view. Ultra, do you dare to go all in with me? No, I'm not about that life. All cowards here. Big dunks, big pets. I'm gonna check the door real quick. Okay. Alright. No, I meant to vote Orton. Let me look at it. Let me pull up our win-loss records here. For Orton and Rollins. Seth Rollins, 4-0, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Randy Orton, 1-5. I believe he's only ever won a match by beating Braun Strowman via countout after hitting the punt kick. I believe that was Randy Orton's only win ever. A lot of low bets on this one. I accidentally voted twice. Dunk's getting his concessions food. Alright, we're gonna jump into this. 30 seconds left to vote. I wait till the timer's halfway done to start the entrances, just in case there's a run-in. Then you only have a little bit of time to spam your votes. Crunchy dunks. Big cheese. Here we go. Wait, I wanted to vote Rollins. Uh-oh, gamers. Looks like you're all making stinky slip-ups. And here he comes, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. What fucking was I saw Orton on the right side of the screen, but his name was left. So, alright, so now I know that the top name is left. So when it has me enter in the options, it doesn't have them left and right. It has top and bottom. So I thought everyone else would see top and bottom. I didn't know it gave them to you left and right. Because I've never seen what it looks like to vote. So now I know, and now I know to vote with the person on the left on the left. So thank you for informing me of that. I apologize that you've been thrown off. Dunks, you crunchy. Hungry. Now, Dunks, this is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And you're telling me that this is the match that everyone should go to the concession stand for? What are your thoughts? When he's fighting Randy Orton? Yes. All Randy Orton matches are bathroom break matches. Wow. What a stance taken here by Dunks. And here he is, the Viper, Randy Orton. This is bullshit, guys. This fucking, I got a title match in like tomorrow? I got a title match tomorrow? You're making me do the match now on free TV? What the fuck? Nobody's gonna watch. Why are you guys doing this to me? It's supposed to be my biggest match ever. You're just making me do it for free. It's not even for the title. You didn't even, it's not even the main event. Aleister Black's getting the main event. It sucks, dude. I hate it here. I'll be back. Tell me when to collect my 70. Crunchy days. Let me see what the final votes were. 30 for Orton, 40 for Rollins. Here we go. I have no idea why this match is happening. At fucking all. I have zero idea. Dunks do be crunching though. Curtis Axel, he works in mysterious ways. But you know what? You know what? People. Great American Bash at the Beach is gonna be a very interesting pay-per-view. Because it's the worst draw title match of all time, Orton versus Rollins. But also one of the best drawing title matches of all time, Solid Snake versus Snickers Man. And so we very well could balance out in pay-per-view sales. Because even though no one wants to see Orton Rollins, everyone wants to see Solid Snake versus Snickers, man. I mean, every Solid Snake title defense is a massive draw. As we see now, Rollins slowly working over the methodical pace of Rollins, bringing things down to Randy Orton's speed, but now he works it into an armbar here. Dunk said, concession stand done. Oops, the match is still going. I better just go stand literally anywhere else and not watch the match, he says. Aw, man, fucking dog doesn't even want to watch my match. Sucks here. Fuck, take this, Ron. This could be Randy Orton's opportunity to prove that he actually deserves a title match by pinning the champion. Because a lot of people, they've been saying, like, why is Randy Orton getting a title match? I'm gonna check Twitter. Can we fast forward this? Because, like, Randy Orton, he's only ever beaten Braun Strowman by countout. He's lost every other match. I think him and Rollins, like, got into an argument over who the biggest tool in the company is. And that's the title match? He has, I mean, like, at least if he pins the champion here, it's like, alright. He at least has a right to fight the champion because he pinned him in a non-title match. But it's like, we really gotta book a match just to try and give Orton a reason for the title match he's already booked for? Come on, Axel. I know dunks. I know. What the hell is this? Enziguri from Seth Rollins. Who now gets Randy Orton up. Oh, downward spiral to the Viper. I like how I never have to ask anyone anymore. Seth Walker, who they think's gonna win. Because I know who you think's gonna win based on who you voted for. Big punch. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that's who you want to win. Maybe it is who you want to win. But at the end of the day, it's probably who you think's going to win. Or just who you want to put the heart of the cards into. Seth Rollins doing his Rollins dance. Everyone hates it. The crowd is dead for this match. It's two of the three most annoying heels in Aftermath facing off in a non-title match. Nobody cares. The referee just checked his phone. I saw it. Oh! Went for a spinning heel kick, but Randy Orton caught him. Seth Rollins now getting dragged. And Seth Rollins getting out. I think I said Randy Orton getting dragged. I could be wrong. Randy Rollins facing off here in the non-main event. Rollins now Irish whipping Orton over the top rope, staring him down, the intimidation, and now suplexing him back into the ring. Should have been a Falcon Arrow. Wait, why the fuck did I vote for Orton? I think you said you fucked it up and you meant to vote Rollins. He sucks. No, that was Jose that meant to vote for Rollins. I can't believe we all made the same thing. No, I think Ultra I don't think Ultra picked the wrong choice by accident. I think he's just like, wait a minute, my choice sucks. 1, 2, oh, Orton was good. Ultra's voting for booking logic. Ultra's like, alright, Randy Orton, there's no reason he should be in the title match, so they gotta give him a win over the champion here. He's gonna get the first win over Seth Rollins with the RKO! Into the pin now. 1, 2. Oh, Rollins kicks out of the RKO. Ultra's voting by booking logic. Rollins kicking out of the RKO. Randy Orton's finisher can't even put anyone away. Orton now. Looking. What the fuck did I call that move? I think I called it like the Python or something, but now I kind of want to call it the Cobra Twist. I'll kick to the gut. Went for a big kick there. But Randy Orton able to reverse it. Uppercut to Seth Rollins, the champion. I think keeps looking for that curb stomp. But Randy Orton going to slow this match down. Doesn't want to let Rollins gain any momentum. The Billy Goat's curse. Thank you. But it's the Billy Goat curse, but I called it something else. The Constrictor, maybe? I might have called it like the Python Constrictor or something. The Boa Constrictor. Fuck, the Boa Constrictor's a good name. That's the new name of it. Divorce Court to Randy Orton. This could be the champion's opportunity. As he gets Randy up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Rollins off the ropes. Curb stomp to the challenger. Oh, and Rollins is pumped up, but he's not done. He's not done with Randy Orton. He said it's the Seth Rollins face turn. Sling Blade. He wants to put Randy Orton through more punishment. He wants to make sure Randy Orton doesn't make it to Great American Bash at the Beach. Oh my God, the Messiah's touch to Randy Orton into the pin. Gave him a brain aneurysm. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Rollins just beat Randy Orton. Randy Orton going into the title match with basically no wins. You should get Rollins the new DLC, Curb Stomp. And Rollins victorious. What a great win for this superstar. An incredible victory. And Hartford matchup said, oh, Rollins wanting to offer Randy Orton respect. And Randy Orton doesn't want it. He's like, just come on, man. The basic booking logic says I should have won here, man. This is stupid. I'll take my title match still, but even I know I don't deserve a title match. Aw, man. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that match. And I hope you're ready to see it again. At Great American Bash at the Beach, but with the title on the line. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really hoping that the whole point of this match... I was begging that the whole point of this match was for Bigfoot to cash in at the end of it. So we get the Orton-Rollins match, but then we don't have to have it again at the pay-per-view. I really, really thought that's where this might have been going, especially when we had the cutscene at the end. And now it is time for the main event of the evening. For the 1,000,000th time, Braun Strowman versus Aleister Black. These two, they've been beating each other up constantly for a while now. The vote has begun. I'll give everyone 30 seconds to vote before I start the intro, and then there's another 30 seconds. Someone just went all in. Someone just voted almost 32,000 on Aleister Black. Frosty voted 32,000 on Aleister Black. We have 480 for Strowman right now. The bets are coming in. Alright. How are we looking on bets? Alright, we're going to go ahead and start the entrances now. What's the records? Oh god, the thing is starting. Oh, Aleister Black's jumping the barricade. Aleister Black is 2-2. Braun Strowman is 2-1. I can't believe this, guys. It just happened. Aleister Black's trying to get the upper hand. He's jumping. He's jumping Braun Strowman. There's 30 seconds left on the vote, everyone. At least at the time he's saying this. Big slam from Braun Strowman. There's still time to vote. Aleister Black jumping the barricade to attack Strowman, and Strowman already getting the advantage here. Big knee strike there. I actually forgot there was a Twitch delay, so I need to remember that before posting the vote. Mine is damn near a minute. I'll keep some of these things in mind for when I post the votes. Oh, big moonsault there from Aleister Black to Braun Strowman. And the voting is almost done. Time is almost up. And we are now... It is 480. Braun Strowman. 31.9 thousand to Aleister Black. People really rooting for Black to beat Strowman here in the main event of Aftermath. Say now after you see this message. There you go. Well, there's no chat delay. The delay is for the streamer to you. You guys see each other in real time. A big back fist, multiple kicks, taking Braun. Did you see Strowman fall there? It was like a JPEG being rotated. Like 90 degrees. Aleister Black hitting Strowman real fast and hard. And Strowman now kicking him in the gut. Double underhook. And Strowman letting all the blood rush to Aleister Black's head. And of course, these two are also going to be facing off at the Great American Bash at the Beach. And I've just been informed that the winner of this match gets to choose the stipulation. They had a singles match last time. They're having a stipulation match this time. The winner of this match chooses the stipulation into the pin. That was an audible call by Curtis Axel as Aleister Black kicks out at 1. Aleister Black getting juiced up, ready to go. Oh no! The hug move. I forget if he ever even had a name for this move. Oh! Black's out. Black's been choked out. Frosty just lost everything. Frosty just lost everything. As Strowman chokes Aleister Black out. With the Wyatt family hug. I hate this game. I won all of Frosty's money. And Braun Strowman now gets to choose the stipulation for his match against Aleister Black. Braun Strowman now 3-1. Aleister Black 2-3. This game, he gets fucking jumped behind and gets a BS comeback and just wins with a random submission. Ultra's a coward who won't bet his own money. And I've received word that Braun Strowman wants to have a real slobber knocker with Aleister Black. So at Great American Bash at the Beach, Aleister Black will face Braun Strowman in a 20-minute Iron Man match. Who can bust out the most finishers? Well, thank you all for coming to Aftermath. I will see you all at Great American Bash at the Beach.